learn English pronunciation with no native speaker. I am no native speaker. This channel, this playlist, is for my experience in talking in English. I listen every day at least 2 hours by walking. I listen e-book, listen AJ Hodge, my professor, and other recordings, and this playlist, Learn English Pronunciation with No Native, is my experience, my train to talking. It is some kind of public talking. Today I want to speak about a lot of possibility to learn, a lot of possibility of sources and knowledge sources. One of that is platform's Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is known for programmers, questions, answer, but also for other topic. One of them is learning English. In that on that platforms, some days ago, I asked question like this. In one movie, I strictly write which movie. It was some comedy. In one movie, I hear in dialogue, actors said, I just heard, participe passé, heard, I just heard from your father, etc. But I just heard. But in grammar, and I write strictly which grammar, it is grammar book, Michael Swan, Catherine Walter, How English Works, a grammar practice book with answers, Oxford, years published, and etc. And I write strictly which grammar book I learn. And I learned in that grammar book that rule with just go with perfect present perfect. It means that I said it means that actors must say your father has just I have just heard from your father, etc. I have just heard. But actor said, I just heard. And my question is, why actor said, I just heard, and not said, I've just short, I've just heard. And I have many answers, and I take like correct from one mm, uh, in pension, professor in pension, but not a native speaker, but 30 years in iProfil, I see in profile, because his answer for me was the most logical. And answer was that English American people uh, make a lot of shortage, omits some word, omits in dialogue. But I today know, but I know, thinking about dialogue, that it is in every language, every dialogue. There is no uh, strictly grammar dialogue. In a dialogue we don't speak with grammar, strictly correct grammar. And that moment that I think that answer was very logical for me. Today I saw in windows of library, I saw one book, Grammar English. This my grammar is Oxford, but that grammar is Cambridge. The most popular writing on the etc. etc. And because I lot of learn, and I'm very satisfied with concept and methodology and complete arrangement of contents in this book. Sorry. I saw grammar book from Cambridge, and I go in library, and I look at in that book, and I find in the end of the book there is 2 pages. It means there is no big difference between American and the United Kingdom English. On 2 page, the title is difference between American and the United Kingdom English. And I saw that English people said, I have just heard, etc. I have just. English people always, with just, use present perfect. Present perfect. English people. American American use with just, use past simple, heard. I just heard. And it is not omit, nothing omit. They prefer I just heard. With just, they prefer past simple. But United Kingdom English prefer, but use always present perfect with just. And of course, I will go on that page on Stack Overflow, where I ask that question. I take back, I remove my choosing that from that answer, and I give answer, and I will descript all this what I said you. I and I write that British English use with just use present perfect. It is recently, it is very near past. British people use present perfect, and American English is past simple. And you can give answer yourself, of course. And you see, if we look at like my search for information, if you platform Stack Overflow look at like search for information, because it is because it is not education site where you can ask some common generic question. No, it is strictly a lot of information you must give, all information what is connect with your question you must write. And who gives answer? Answer give more of people who give answer is no native speaker, but excellent speaker, people who work long time in America or with America or United Kingdom, and they are teachers, like teachers second language. And I think I never give summons, but this will be my answer to me. Okay. And all that questions and answer, it is like a library on that platform. And when you ask some question on Google, very often you will give first on the relevant list of Google search, you will have Stack Overflow platform. It is free question, free answer platform. It is one example where how you go, you see one example of process which I work for correct information. Nobody said that it is American movie, American dialogue, American English dialogue, and they use past simple, and they must, nobody said, you learn grammar from English, but you are interested in American English, but you have grammar of United Kingdom English, and you just write that book, that is name of book, How English Works, Cambridge, and that book learn me that with just, it is very near past, recently, something happened just some of seconds before, minutes, second before. But in American English it is past perfect. In United Kingdom it is present perfect. Nobody said me that in answer, and it is right answer, it is correct answer, but not a correct answer that people in America speaking fast and omit in dialogue, in live in live conversation, they omit. It is in every language. In every language, in dialogue, we omit words, we omit a lot of grammar. We don't speak with complete sentence in conversation. This my spontaneous speech. I train speech. I train talking in English spontaneously. Spontaneously speech is like dialogue. It is. There is no complete sentence. Then there is no lot of maybe important words we omit, but it will not be omit in it would not be omit in writing. Writing is a different process. Writing is you alone, you thinking, you write fast your idea, after that you correct, grammarly correct, edit, a lot of time maybe edit, and thinking how complete text will be received to followers, to readers, etc. Okay, it was maybe 5 to 10 days before when I asked that question, and today I will remove my choosing answer and give this answer about what I speak today. And it is in all information. In complete information we can have sometimes wrong perceptions, and we can receive and believe wrong information. But it is a problem free. All on the internet is free. Wikipedia or others, complete free. We pay a connection to internet, but what we read is free. All is free, and the platform Stack Overflow is free, and because of that my courses on platform Udemy will not be free, and when I publish them, I will promote them on this my YouTube channel, and it means a lot because there is content on the internet what is not free, and I for sure I recommend you my courses. But about what courses is about programming, but concretely you will know when I finish that course. Thank you for watching.